Democratic senators put in an all-nighter, working in shifts into early this morning to warn of the devastation from climate change and the danger of doing nothing about it. They addressed a nearly empty chamber and a nearly empty visitor gallery. More than 24 speakers basically just agreed with each other about the need to act on climate change. The naysayers, Republicans, just stayed away. They were probably home sleeping. Senator Richard Blumenthal, a Democrat from Connecticut, says we can translate climate destruction into a positive, and that we need to really just get started in doing something about it. Hawaii's Brian Schatz said climate change is real, it is caused by humans, and it is solvable. I got emails from people saying we wouldn't cover this because it's not mainstream enough, or it's too anti-corporate. I don't know where these people are getting these ideas. We cover stories that would be interesting to our audience, and we are covering it, but I am actually skeptical that this overnight thing will do anything at all. I wish I believed it would. I just am not convinced of that at all.
No, I mean, half our political system doesn't care about it, doesn't want to do anything about it, and everyone's sponsors doesn't want to do anything about it. So what is this really going to achieve? Not much. I mean, the president isn't really even talking about it.
I mean, we know that the climate deniers are profiteers. They're in the coal industry, they're in the oil industry, gas industry, and then they have their puppets primarily in the red states. But I just don't know if we can really move forward on addressing climate change if corporate media continues with the false balance games of pretending there is a huge controversy and scientific disagreement. There just isn't. And I see if we could affect corporate media coverage with these all-nighters, then I would be more optimistic that we could see change. But corporate media takes this all-nighter as an opportunity to bring on one person who says climate change is a real problem and one person who says it isn't, or that the jury is still out, and it perpetuates this false balance thing. I wish I were less cynical and more optimistic, but I don't see this drastically changing anything. I commend them for doing it. They clearly understand the issue and care about it. And that's at least more than can be said for half of our